Welcome to today's meditation. Today's meditation will be a short, guided imagery-based meditation with a generous amount of breathing and aura work. Begin by making yourself as comfortable as you could possibly be. You might choose to lay down or sit in a chair. Let your hands rest loosely in your lap or at your sides. You might choose to close your eyes or keep them softly open. As you rest here, try to become aware of your breath. Notice the way that your natural breath feels and flows through your body today. And maybe for the first time today, you take a conscious breath in, inhaling with intention and exhaling as slowly as you can. Our breath does wonders for us in this way. It allows us to heal, to let go, to slow our heart, to calm down. Begin to take these deep breaths. Imagine as you breathe in that this breath is your favorite color or combination of colors. Like you could inhale your favorite color, see it flow down your throat and into your heart center and your lungs. And then as you breathe out, you could breathe out a color that you don't like, a color that doesn't suit you, as if you could breathe out all things that you don't need anymore. Things like stress, anger, frustration, resentment. Breathing in positive feelings in your favorite color, and breathing out negative feelings in a color that doesn't suit you today. As you breathe in your favorite color, see it travel down to your heart center, where it spreads to your fingertips, down to your toes. See your breath travel through your nose until it fills every cell, every inch, every part of your body. Feel yourself as this brightly colored light, totally filled with positive energy and emotions, so that there is no room for feelings of negativity, anger, or stress. One last time, we'll take a nice deep breath in, feeling that aura of color as you totally embody these feelings of positivity. And then breathing out that negative color and negative emotions. Notice how you feel. Perhaps you can see yourself glowing with this bright color. You might even feel lighter, more alive, not weighed down by experiences of your past or negative emotions. Allow your breath to fade back to its natural rhythm, still maintaining awareness, but allowing yourself to focus now on our guided imagery meditation. Allow yourself to view these images in your mind on all levels of feeling, emotion, and awareness. And if images don't come easily to you, just try to imagine what it would be like in this place and the feelings that you might experience here. Once again, relax your hands and your feet. Soften your forehead. Soften your eyes. Continue to breathe softly as we go on this journey in our minds. Picture now the view from the front porch of a log cabin somewhere in the woods. You know that this place is safe, and although you are alone, you feel comfortable and secure here. You look out and you see lush greenery, tall trees, and a green mountain. In this place, you feel like you can leave all of your cares and concerns behind you. Like all that matters in this moment is this place and how you feel. You can smell the pine trees in the warm morning sun as you sit comfortably in a chair, enjoying all the peace that this place provides. Fog rolls off the mountains as the sun evaporates the morning dew. You can hear birds in the distance, singing their beautiful songs, dancing across the trees and into your ears. Something tells you to rise from your chair and walk down the 3 steps that lead from your cabin. There's a path ahead of you, and it leads into the dense part of the forest, a place that you've never been but seems welcoming, like home. The trees and shrubs are dense, and you can't see very far down the path. As you enter the trees, the temperature of the air changes slightly. You can feel the coolness on your nose and your fingertips, the earthiness of the earth beneath your feet, the bumpiness of the ground as you step. The path meanders through the woods, curving around trees with vines strung through them. When you look up, you see a canopy that stretches in every direction. A small duck walks along your path, and behind her trails 6 little babies. They stop and turn towards you, but they have no fear. It's like they welcome you to this place. Maybe they even know who you are. You walk further along your path, and in the distance you can hear the sound of rushing water. You leave your path and decide to walk in that direction. As you near the water, the forest canopy opens up, and you see a soft blue sky, not a single cloud in sight. In this opening, a creek cascades off the edge of the cliff and gently falls into a pool of water. On the other side of the pond, you see some deer drinking the cool, fresh water, and dragonflies flutter across the surface. Down the path, the water flows away into the forest, providing nutrients for all that live there. You look around and notice an opening in the cliff behind the waterfalls. The morning sun is feeling very warm now, and you decide to seek shelter behind the cool rock. Behind the water, the air is very cool and moist. It soothes your skin from the heat of the sun. Looking through the water, you see all the colors of the rainbow, like a kaleidoscope, dancing in the sun's light off the water. Even the trees and rocks on the other side seem to be melting into shapes and colors as the water glides through the air. Even the trees and rocks on the other side seem to be melting into various shapes and colors as the water glides through the air. You decide to reach out your hand and touch the water, and find it not to be too cool or too warm. Without thinking, you take a few steps forward and stand underneath the water as it falls around you to the earth. You take a drink and it tastes clean and pure. Everything you need after your long walk through the forest. As you look out at the pond from the waterfall, you notice frogs jumping into the water and turtles basking in the sun. Their shells shine in the bright light. Being in the presence of such beauty fills your heart with joy and gratitude. Suddenly you become overwhelmed with feelings of peace and quiet. Continue to look around, enjoying this view, soaking up every single moment. Soon you know that it's time to go. As you step out of the water and back into the sun, you notice a flower-covered bush with colored butterflies all over it. One last reminder of the beauty of this place. You know that it's time to head back to your cabin, so you walk in the direction of the path, trusting the forest to lead you to where you need to go. Walking further, you can see the entrance to the forest and your cabin ahead. You feel the coolness of the air, the earthiness of the rocks beneath your feet as you walk. And as you leave the woods and walk up the steps to your porch, you turn around and look back out at this place, at the forest and the path and the waterfall hiding within it. You know that this place is always inside of you. It's a place you've been before, and at any time all you need to do is close your eyes, step off your porch, and enter the calming forest. At any time you can choose peace rather than the feelings that you experience, simply by closing your eyes and coming back to this place. Begin to come back to the rhythm of your breath now, feeling your inhales slow and soft, letting your exhales soften you even more. Continue to rest and breathe, holding on to these calm feelings you've created for yourself. Namaste.